Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. But before we continue, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give Nintendo and their affiliates our support. Alright. So let's introduce our first challenger in this match. He's a very tough opponent, and he is ready to bring the fight to his opponent today. And I do believe that he won his first match. Let's see, yep. He won his first match last week. Mega Man. Now, Mega Man is a really tough opponent, as he has all kinds of abilities that he can pull from in this match. But his opponent won last week as well. Against Bayonetta, we have Ridley. And both of these characters are representing the Metroid group. Now, also to remind everybody, the stage that will be selected is random. So these stages could give one character or both characters an advantage or disadvantage in this match. So let's go ahead and get this match underway so we can find out. Mega Man versus Ridley. Oh, Windy Hill Zone 1. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog stage. Oh, look at that. Ridley's really taking it to Mega Man. Oh, it knocks Mega Man out already, but then falls right after. Oh, man. For a second there, it looked like Ridley was going to have a little bit of a early lead advantage, but then Ridley fell shortly. Oh, Mega Man juggling Ridley in the air with those tornadoes. I think I remember Mega Man getting a win doing that against another opponent. These two opponents, they really have it out for each other. Mega Man already being over 100. Ridley close to. Oh, Ridley picked up Mega Man's saw blade. Oh, dropped it. I think it fell right on Mega Man's head. Oh, Mega Man is using those tornadoes. Oh, and then that electric attack. Woo! Oh, Mega Man knocks Ridley out. Ridley is now down to his last life. Oh, Mega Man missing that grab. Oh, and Ridley knocking Mega Man out. They're both down to their last life. And this could go either way, as we have seen both characters giving it their all in this tough competition. And look at that, they even have a crowd in the background with those little animals. Ridley is at over 100% right now. Oh, Ridley doing a kick! Knocking Mega Man out. Getting the win. And Mega Man clapping as a good sport. Man, that was kind of exciting. Didn't know which way that match was going to go in the end, because these opponents were back and forth all the way until the end. We're going to go ahead and mark that down. as a win for Ridley. Alright, we're going to look at these stats here. Look at that, Mega Man and Ridley, with Ridley being the winner. Two very tough opponents here. That match took 2 minutes and 1 second. Mega Man got 2 KOs against Ridley, which Ridley, well, that was a close match. If anybody else is watching that one, you can understand how exciting it was. Alright, let's check out these stats. Damage given by Mega Man, 275%. Damage given by Ridley is 322%. The damage taken by Mega Man, 324%. Damage taken by Ridley, 281%. The peak damage for Mega Man, 144%. And the peak damage for Ridley, 156%. The launch distance for Mega Man is 205 meters, whereas the launch distance for Ridley, 295 meters. The ground time for Mega Man is 49 seconds, and the ground time for Ridley is 42 seconds. The air time for Mega Man is 69 seconds, and the air time for Ridley is 76 seconds. Nobody swam because there was no water to swim in. The hit percentage for Mega Man was in the high percentage range of 43%, whereas Ridley was in the low percentage of 29%. But still, Ridley's attacks managed to be enough. I mean, I think it literally came down to who got that final strike, because they were pretty even back and forth that whole time. The number of ground attacks for Mega Man is 15, and 20 ground attacks for Ridley. Air attacks for Mega Man is 49, and the air attacks for Ridley is 51. The number of smash attacks for Mega Man is 12, and 11 smash attacks for Ridley. Now the number, as you can see, those attacks were pretty close in the numbers for both opponents. The number of grabs for Mega Man is 1 and none for Ridley. Now, I did comment in the match, I did see that Mega Man was trying to do a grab, but he clearly missed the grab. As he needed to be right up next to his opponent for that to be successful. No throws, no edge grabs. Alright, the number of projectiles for Mega Man is 66. Mega Man kept pulling out those saw blades and other energy attacks. The number of projectiles for Ridley was 5, because Ridley was shooting some of those fireballs out at Mega Man, which were also a good chunk of damage when they did strike home. The items grabbed for Mega Man is 0, and 2 items grabbed for Ridley. Now, the items grabbed that by Ridley was when Mega Man had those saw blades that he brought out and occasionally dropped them on the ground, to where Ridley picked them up, and I think at one point Ridley dropped one right onto Mega Man's head, doing some damage with his own weapon. The max launch speed for Mega Man, 826 kilometers per hour. The max launch speed for Ridley, 655 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Mega Man is 8 seconds, and the longest drought time for Ridley is 5 seconds. Yeah, that clearly shows that they were in the fight almost constantly. Now, I think those drought times, a lot of the times, were accumulated when the characters knocked their opponent out, and they had to wait for the opponent to respawn on the map. And also for the amount of time it took for them to lose that temporary invulnerability. So I think that probably plays a part in that as well. Okay. So another exciting match with Ridley coming out on top. And I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. And if you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. And if you want to get notified when new content becomes available, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we like to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.